Hello and welcome everyone, my name is Gio from Switchrpg.com. Today we are playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous on the Nintendo Switch. Unfortunately, it's coming with for me it's coming with a lot of hassle. Not only are load times really long,
Spirits guide me.
yeah, anytime I go to my home screen and come back, there's no pausing like with a lot of these, with like, you know, downloaded games or game carts. Like you can go to the home screen, it's kind of a quick resume type of thing. You cannot do that with cloud versions, and so your playthrough needs to essentially be really not intermittent, but like I need to save it and I know that's the end of that playthrough, because otherwise I just need to continue playing. Anyway, last we left off, there was a problem with my hotbar, and what I had to do is I actually had to, you know, I saved the game, and then I went to the main menu, came back, and the game, you know, eventually worked, or did work. So, here we are, and, yeah, there's still a little bit of stuff that I need to kind of work through. Like, I'm still trying to figure out how to get to potions, things like that. I was trying to rest, and I cannot rest here. And I cannot cast these spells. I'm guessing there's a limit for how many I can do a day, which is probably why I'm having a problem casting a lot of these other things, but it's not telling me how many times I can cast it, unfortunately. Maybe it will if I... How about I... You know, out of resources. So, how about if I click the information, expand it. At first level... This ability can be used a number of times per day, equal to half the spirit level hunter, so I can only use it once a day. Alright, well that makes sense, so I kind of got to use it, not necessarily sparingly, but I got to use it smart. So we're going to go with Sela, and I think what also I need to do is Camellia? Yes, Camellia needs a heal. So let's see if we can figure out how to do that. I know we have potions. And it's on some sort of... It's not a hot bar? It's not a... It's also... I mean, is it there? I have no idea. Like, I'm hitting the context menu. That's what's showing up. So, I don't know what to do when we get to here. I don't know. Alright, so here she is dying. So, what I'm gonna do... And it's kind of... I hate doing it this way. I guess equip? No, it's equipped. How do I just use it? Potion of enlarged person. Inflict wounds. This is it. Context menu. Take off. Like, I should be use until fully healed, take off, and use. It's like 3 different options there. I mean, I'm using the joysticks up and down, left and right, up and down on the right joystick, the D-pad up and down, left and right. I even tried holding the context. Is this explained anywhere? Settings? I don't even know. I don't know where it would be. Controls? Next target action. Confirm. That's the pause. I mean, it's very minimalistic. I mean, I know there's a whole bunch of stuff. I am gonna do this because I want the voice volume higher. I'll keep that okay. Voice by nah. Yeah, everything else is fine. Anyways, I accept. Yeah, the only problem is I don't know how to change some of these things, and I don't think I ran through it. I mean, it's a possibility I steamrolled through that.
Lead on.
Okay, cool. I was trying to take my time because I didn't want anything to jump out at us. Are you not gonna talk anymore? Alright, listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you and I are the only two people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you, don't show the light of heaven to Sol. Land is sure the light should be shown to the mongrels. I thought you considered the mongrels to be great warriors. Don't you want to save the kids lost in the maze? Alright, now she's not freaking talking. Come on, bro. No. Cancel. I did it again. Take your time, G. What the freaking heck? All I did was decrease it. Alright, go back to... How about default? Yeah, sure. Really? Oh my gosh. Alright. I do... Oh, sorry. I do want to, but I'm not going to risk the future tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Chief Sol is hesitant, and for good reason. He also understands how dangerous this is for the tribe. Lan's the only one who believes or benefits from these childish games of heroism. I'll go alone if I have to and find them, or whatever's left of them, without any heroics, relying on myself, risking my own life. You and your friends, you can come with me. Perhaps we can make it to the end of the maze together and find a way out to the surface. Lan is sure the light should be shown to the mongrels. I thought you considered the mongrels great warriors. The descendants of great warriors, I believe that my people are worthy of greatness, that we are strong and can do many things. That's why we were chased down. We scared people. But it's the one thing to go hunting in caves and another to fight in the shield maze. I've been there. I spent my whole life training so I can make it through all the way to the end. There were more of us trackers at the start. We were young and stupid. What's a couple of monsters when there's a whole world out there waiting for us? That's what we thought. But we weren't prepared. The maze isn't just a physical challenge. It's cunning and full of traps. It's dark and primordial, and it's dark as the primordial night. And if you close your eyes and listen, you hear whispers right behind you, and soft singing in the distance that seems to rise and fall with the beating of your heart. I had to learn from my friends' mistakes. I had to step over their bodies and go further. I didn't want to have to do that again. And it will happen again if a crowd of ill-prepared fighters burst into the maze with no idea where they're going, all because Lan believes that a glowing sword will solve all our problems. I'll think about it. Don't show the chief the light, and I'll lead you through the maze to the surface, I swear it. Okay. Nothing here. Leaving a location. To leave a location, approach the exit icon and press A. Hover the cursor over the icon. To leave your entire party, you must be near the exit. Before leaving the location, you'll be able to review and collect any loot you found but haven't taken. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright.
No trouble.
I'm pretty sure it took everything. It's just kind of a last-ditch effort to really kind of find everything, I guess. These just people chilling out.
On my way.
Don't be hiding nothing on me. Your first impression of the mongrel village is of a squalid dump, with the odors to match. Unblinking, glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some mongrels gutting white eyeless fish, while others are repairing fishing nets. All the signs of normal village life, but tense expectation hangs in the air. Uplanderish, eh? And timeish are upon us, indeed. This how this guy talks? Chief Sol, we found the angel's sword, and we found the one who can wield it. She had vision, and now the angel's sword, together with the light of heaven, are somehow inside her. Gather the tribe. Anyone who can hold a weapon, the young ones are still alive. We can go save them. Ah, Lan. Always... Oh, this is tough when they start doing this. Always dreaming, always talking. You're too hasty for your own good. You know what? I don't want to read this. I'm gonna try and reload this and see what happens. I'll be right back. Actually, you know what? You'll see me in the process of what happens. I can't even save this right now. Main menu. This is getting kind of they need to do some stuff here. We're gonna continue. I don't know where it's gonna bring me, but I'm hopeful that it brings me right as we enter this village. Alright, cool. So we're gonna see if the character voices are back. Nothing. What did I do? Did I remove all of those? Come on. I didn't touch any of this stuff. I mean, I'd like to do this, but I feel like it's freaking messing things up. I don't believe I changed any of this. This is just game difficulty. This shouldn't change the voice out over. Unless there is no voiceover and that just, for whatever reason, stopped. Show text HP instead of bars. You know what? I kind of like that idea. Audio. Double volume. How about any volume? You're too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you in trouble. An uplander with the light of heaven, that's too good for us. Our kind don't have good things happen. There's always a catch. Lan trusts people because he likes to believe. Isn't that right, Lan? I'm the chief. I don't work on faith. Show the light. Alright, and this is where we go into chaotic neutral territory. Throughout the game, you will be occasionally encounter colored options marked as associated with a specific mythic path. These are dialogue branches that embody the spirit of a particular manifestation of mythic powers. In early stages of the game, these options must be selected in order to gain the opportunity. Oh, sorry. Requires angel. I don't want that. I want this. Lan is mistaken. We didn't find the sword. Lan whips around and looks at you, stunned. He clenches his fist for a moment, as if planning to shake the truth out of you, but he quickly gets to handle himself. I don't know why you're lying. No doubt you have your reasons, but I don't know why it's a lie. And you know it. And Wendu knows it. Turns to Wendog. Tell him, Wendog. You performed a chaotic action. I saw the light shining between the rocks and then it went out. Lance saw what he wanted to see. Why are you doing this? Doing what? Telling the truth? You saw some kind of light near me and thought that meant I have the angel's sword. You were mistaken. There's no need to drag other people into it. I don't want blood of gullible mongrels on my hand. I'm going to say nothing. Right. You and Wendu have worked everything out between yourselves. You've played me for a blind mole here. Everybody around me said that they didn't want to go anywhere or save anyone, but I didn't believe them. I always have to take things further than anybody else. Isn't that right, Chief? Fine. I see how things are. I don't need any more convincing. Peace, Lan, Miraclesh are not meant for us. We the tribe, we wait. If you're one of us, you'll wait. You will wait. We are not going anywhere. Uplanders, rush now. There is a hut over there. You can rush there. Lan is silent. Oh man, he is not happy. You made the right choice. It was lesser of two evils, and now rest, so we can be our best when we go into the maze. I promise to lead you to the surface, and I will. Level advancement. Combat victories and other achievements give your character experience points. After accumulating a certain amount of experience, your character will gain a level. This allows you to select a new class or raise your level in a class. They already have, along with other advantages such as increased hit points. To gain a new level, select your character, press ZR, and select level up. Alternatively, you can gain a new level by pressing ZL, selecting a character, and pressing R. When a character gains a level, they can get new feats, learn new spells and skills, and increase ability scores. The exact improvements a character gets depend on the classes and the total number of their levels. Alright, so we got all pluses there. That looks like it did help, or did do it. Nice. All my stuff. All mine.
It is no trouble.
More stuff there. Lan is still with us. That's interesting. We're like stealing from his village and saying that he lied. Oh, you have a hut for us? Finally, someone from the surface. I was beginning to lose hope. An elderly man in expensive but not ostentatious clothes approaches you. His face is peppered with several healed cuts, bruises, and twisted in an expression of extreme discontent. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Horace Gwyrm. Yes, that Gwyrm. You no doubt have heard of me if you spent any time at all in the city. I have a business proposition for you. Your name tells me nothing. I have no idea who you are. You truly are freshly arrived from the city then. You couldn't have picked a worse time, that's for certain. Only just arrived and the city's been razed to rubble. You should know that you are looking at one of the richest and most distinguished men in Canabras. I may not be as well known as certain swaggering loudmouths who spend their lives traipsing from one ball to the next, but Gwyrm Trading Company is one of the pillars of the city. I'll have you know. Did you see the marquees in the square? I paid for those. Tried any festival delicacies? You have Horace Gwyrm to thank for that. Okay, what kind of business proposition? I don't know what is happening on the surface right now, but I am determined to find out. You have no intention of seeing out the rest of your days in this village, I suspect. We must find a route back to the surface, to the city, if there's anything left of it. I can't tell you what kind of training you've had. I can't tell what kind of training you had, but since you managed to get all the way here with your bare hands, it must have been special. You are strong. It will be no trouble to you. But I, alas, am not as fit as I once was. I can't go crawling about through the caves playing at scouts. My proposition is simple. Lead me back to the city, and I shall pay you 1,000 gold coins. 2,000. Oh, man. Why not 10,000 or 100? No, let's not be miserly here. Let's say 1,000,000. My initial offer was a king's ransom. You've likely never seen so much gold in all your life. It's non-negotiable. I said 1,000. That's my final offer. How about money first? I would gladly pay you in advance, but all my wealth is up at the surface. Fear not, a word of Gwern is worth more than platinum. Ask anyone. Horace Gwern has never reneged on a deal. Fine. Splendid. In the meantime, I shall sit here in the village. Go on, go on. Don't forget our agreement. When you find a way out, be sure to tell me. Okay. Oh, we got to clear a path for him.
On my
No.
way.
Alright, where is our hut? What is that? Crooked paw. Oh yeah, we're getting stuff to sail. Can I just hit rest or do I have to find it? Cannot rest here.
This is simple.
Where do I go? I don't think this is the right way. I'm just shocked that Lan is still with us. I know that we need to level up too, but I wanna be able to rest. That don't look the way.
Lead on.
I'm trying. Whoops. What's all this stuff I'm stepping on?
It is no trouble.
I must have missed it. Excuse me. Take a look at your fish. Thank you. My fish.
On my way.
Oh yeah, on our way. Okay. First aid kit. Nice. Flame tongue. This is a cooking ingredient. Oh, okay. I thought it was something more than that. Alright, we got a vendor. Allows you to buy weapons, armors, and scrobes and other things. First, we're going to steal all your stuff, and then we'll buy stuff for you. You're going to have all these guys' stuff, and you're going to try and buy something from you and wonder where you got it. You there! A tall woman with a face deformed. Alright, let's close that. Alright, let's drink. See how this works. What do you have? You have nothing. Oh, there you are. I was like, where's your stuff? How much do we have? Where's our gold amount? What do we have? 507? Is that what that says? Alright, well, we have stuff to sell. Alright. So. Craftsman or collector. Merchant would pay well for it. Okay. Want to make sure. I don't want to sell any ingredients to things. I wish I knew what was happening there. I'm guessing this... You know what? Maybe that's what it is. I need to activate the cursor. And it's only working through the cursor. Maybe. I still can't get that to work properly. Copper ring. How much are we getting for this? Do you even have enough money, lady? Like, this is a lot of stuff. That seems like it would be important. I'm hanging on to that. That seems like it could be important as well. That's definitely important. Alright. What do I do? You'll give me... what? 36 for that? Damn. Wow, we have 543 gold. We definitely don't have enough for a lot of these things. It's actually not bad. Not bad. What else you got? You got quite a bit of stuff. Quiver of cold iron ammunition. What does that do? The owner of this quiver can use it to shoot 20 units of cold iron ammunition. Cold iron ammunition is known for effectiveness against demons. I will get that. And this is all the stuff I sold you. Yeah, definitely get that. Great club. No. It's all heavy stuff. Scrolls. I would like that, but I can't afford it. Anyway, let's buy that for 40.
Let's shake a leg.
Shake a leg.
This way.
Alright, this is where we're gonna rest. Cool, 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 cool. Before we do that, oh, we got more stuff.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Nice. Alright, let's go rest. Yeah, let's go rest.
So many thoughts. So little time.
It's time. We're heading out now. Land won't get in our way. It's time to what? Were you watching me sleep or something? Are you sure the maze is the only way to the surface? Do I look like someone who doesn't know what she's talking about? Yes, I'm sure. There might be other ways, but I'm not anywhere near here. I've never made it all the way through the maze, but every time I've smelled the change in the air. Anyone who can't has no business being in it. They're as good as dead. If you don't believe me, you can wait for another guide to show up. But no one, apart from me, will get you to where you need to go. Okay, let's go. Right, and another thing, you could have chosen not to listen to me, but you did. That means you have real strength in you. A strong person can't take the truth, even if they don't like it. And the truth was on my side, I want to say. Thank you. You saved the tribe from a stupid mistake. They're alive now because of you. Now let's go to the boats. Let's not go to the boats. We're gonna level up. Alright, you.
Quick, quick! Else we miss all the fun! Shall we move? We shall move!
No. I'm choosing you.
I crave for
Okay, fine.
adventure.
Level up. Alright, let's see. I've never done this before. So level 2 gets wild talents. Is that what we're seeing here? So if we go down level 2 section. Do I have to pick wild talents? Is that all we get? That looks like me all we get in for level 2, but how do I select that? Wild talents. Can I see what that does? I'm not sure what that does. Spells. Can't cast spells. Why? Did I do something wrong in building this character? Why can't I not cast spells? We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Alright, so perception is there. I did say our athletics is pretty bad. Let's get that to... So we're -4. Let's get that to a decent area. I think, again, we will pump into perception. Stealth is pretty bad. Alright, so that's it. We put in athletics, perception. We only got 2 that time. Okay. This is wild talents. These are what we choose from. Okay. So we can get elemental whispers, which gets us possible familiars. This is kineticist bonus feat. Gives us great fortitude. Or possible selection, great fortitude, endurance, and trip. You gain a bonus equal to half your kineticist level, so it'd be 1 on skill checks with the skills, your primary element. No. Aerial evasion. Wow, this gets like crazy. This is legit like the tabletop version. This is so much. I can be a healer, kinetic healer. With a touch, you can heal willing. Oh, I can't do that actually. So these are actually I cannot do. I only got 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't want to do skill focus. What's this? Let's go here. And then let's see. All right. So this gives me a +2 bonus on athletic checks, which is kind of like 1 or 0 right now. So that's not terrible. This gives me, you get a +2 bonus on all fort save throws. And this gives me the ability to trip, which is freaking helpful. Let's do that. And that's going to be it for her.
The road calls me. I will take the bait.
Alright, we'll go to Sela. Level her up. Alright, so I'm going to play her as a paladin like she is, okay? She's very religious. Not very stealthy. Let's get... I was going to say, let's get that to a respectable level. But I don't have any skill points to allocate. I'm just now noticing that. Alright, so she doesn't get any points to allocate. So what does she get then? Cancel. So she gets Divine Grace and Lay on Hands. Lay on Hands is, didn't she already have that? Maybe she gets a bigger pool of Lay on Hands. I believe that's how it works. You get a pool of HP you can heal. You can split that up. And then Divine Grace. I'm not entirely sure what Divine Grace is. Will you tell me? Second level of Paladin gains a bonus equal to her Charisma bonus on all saving throws. Okay. So that's what that do. Alright, so she gets those things. So she gets Lay on Hand. Oh, she could only heal her. Oh no, she could heal others. What's this one? Beginning at second level, Paladin can heal wounds her own and those of others by touch each day. Uses ability equal ability number of times equal to half her paladin level plus her charisma modifier, which is where 2. So she could do it 3 times a day now. Okay. I'm okay with that. Let's complete that. Yeah, paladins are, their progression level's usually pretty straightforward. Okay, so she's a spirit hunter. I've never played or seen a spirit hunter before. So she gets no points as well. Wait, so it's automatically doing these things for me, right? Is that what that said? Altering this value. I'm trying to go back, right? Or lower the thing. The skill point rank. Altering this value will disable the automatic leveling up for this character for the remainder of this game. Are you sure you want to proceed? Okay. So that's what's happened. So these things feature, these are being automatically done for me. I mean, I'd like to, I'm going to do it for now. I'll let them automatically do it. But I didn't know. I didn't even know. So this this hex grants a shaman +2 natural. Oh, that's actually pretty good. So she can buffer herself up, but I could change it, right? Yeah, no, I guess I could change it. Be kind of cool if she can get the sleep spell. Oh, where is it? A shaman can use a creature, can cause a creature within 30 feet to fall into deep magical sleep. Yeah, this is freaking helpful, though. Maybe I won't do it now. Ice Plant seems kind of good, especially maybe for early game. Actually, early game, I'm assuming that the will saves are pretty low. Oh, man. I do want to get this, though. I do want to get Slumber. I want to be able to put enemies to sleep. That's really powerful. This character's alignment cannot be determined for unknown reason. Usually, this indicates that a character is enchanted or possesses an enchanted item that interferes with the determination of alignment. Okay. That's a problem? I'm cool with that. Alright, now it's Wendog. Come on, Wendog. Your turn. Now, she is a fighter. I don't know about that. I mean, I might even start putting her as maybe a roguish. Because she's basically going with ranged attacks here. See, I'd like to know where they allocated their things. Like, I don't want more lore into nature. Like, what the heck is that? Is that really... I mean, that can kind of be useful. Alright, so they went deadly aim again. So she got +2 bonus on ranged damage rolls, but takes a -1 penalty on the attack. Okay, that's alright. And then what else did they go for? They went for something else? No, they didn't. Neutral evil. Yep, that's cool. That's cool. What was this other thing, though? No, that's not what I want. I want to see... How do I get over that side again? Class progression. What is you? Starting at 2nd level, a fighter gains a +1 bonus on will saves. Okay. Alright. Good enough for now. I complete.
You deserve my obedience.
Where am I going? Am I going here? Oh boy. I'd like to get the voiceover back. Nice little rest to my vocal cords. Alright, devoured by darkness, Wendog. Alright, most enemies try to attack your most vulnerable party members. You can always use the option optimal formation instead of adjusting your party formation manually. This is the first formation in the list. It will align your party automatically. I don't like that. I will do it myself. Alright, so we've arrived here, and this is where I'm going to end today's episode. We're officially going into the shield maze, or looking for it anyway. So hopefully we'll get to that part, and hopefully I get the voiceover back. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All that good stuff. And I'll see you then. Goodbye.